Welcome to Centinela de Cristo.
Blessings, this is Pastor Luis Luciano from Oklahoma. Tuesday, October 21st, the Lord is a warrior. Read Exodus chapter 2, verse 23 to 25, Exodus chapter 12, verse 12 to 13, and Exodus chapter 15, verse 3 to 11. What does it mean that God is a warrior? During their long sojourn in Egypt, the Israelites have forgotten the true God of their ancestors. As many episodes of their travels through the wilderness revealed, their knowledge of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob faded, and they had mixed pagan elements into their religious practices. Under the oppression of the Egyptians, they cried to the Lord, and at the right time, the Lord intervened on their behalf. Exodus chapter 2, verse 23 to 25. However, the conflict described in the first 12 chapters of Exodus was greater than a simple power struggle between Moses and a Pharaoh. According to the ancient Near Eastern war ideology, conflicts between peoples were ultimately considered as being conflicts between the respective god or gods. Exodus chapter 12 verse 12 declares that the Lord inflicted judgment not only on the Pharaoh, but also on the gods of Egypt, those powerful evil spirits that stood behind the oppressive power and unjust social system of Egypt. Leviticus chapter 17 verse 7 and Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 17. Ultimately, God is at war with sin and will not tolerate these conflicts forever. You can find that in Psalm 24:8, Revelation 19:11, Revelation 20 verse 1 to 4 verse 14. All the fallen angels, as well as the human beings, who have definitely identified themselves with sin, will be destroyed. In the light of this, the battles against the inhabitants of the land have to be perceived as an earlier stage of this conflict, which will reach its apex on the cross and its consummation at the final judgment, when God's justice and character of love will be vindicated. The concept of the total destruction of the Canaanites must be understood on the basis of the biblical worldview, in which God is involved in a cosmic conflict with the exponents of evil in the universe. What is ultimately at stake are God's reputation and his character. Romans chapter 3 verse 4, Revelation chapter 15 verse 3. Since sin has entered human existence, nobody can stand on neutral ground. One must be either on God's side or on the side of evil. Hence, with this background in mind, the eradication of the Canaanites should be viewed as a preview of the final judgment. The reality of the great controversy allows for only one of two sides. How do you know which side you are really on?